So what initially attracted me to the MTM program is UCSB's long history in technology, going all the way back to the original DARPA program to create the internet, and just the network. Since I'm local to the area, I wanted to stay in this area, and I was really deciding between going towards a more traditional MBA or something more tech focused. And I felt that this really aligned with my values and where I was at. At that time, I had been working in tech for a local company called Procore for about 6 years, in conjunction with being in the Army for about 7 years at that time in various management positions. So I wanted to pursue the MTM program to really fill in some of those higher level gaps and to also figure out about some of the cutting edge technology and how to leverage it in my next role and position. I'd say what really gave MTM the edge, I'd say there's two main answers to that. First being the robust and really just the wealth of knowledge of technical aspects at UCSB, the professors here, the networking effects. Since I want to stay in this local area, UCSB is a very prestigious university and they're very involved in the world of tech here in California. So that was very attractive to me. I think with the MTM program, we're kind of on the leading edge of technology, researching things that in the last couple of years exploded, like for instance, AI. In this first quarter already, I have an AI class and we're really digging into the different types of artificial intelligence and how to leverage it as an effective leader in any company that you decide to work for after you graduate. I was coming back from a deployment in 2023, and I was at a point in my career where I wanted to really advance my learning and challenge myself to grow. And so I started researching various MBAs and just programs throughout the United States. And MTM came on my radar, being as my wife and I live in Santa Barbara. I kind of wanted to stay local, so it really piqued my interest. But I'd say what really sealed the deal is there were a couple of MTM graduates at Procore that worked with me. So I reached out to them on Slack and I just dove into it with them, asked them a ton of questions, what they got out of it. And they had nothing but amazing things to say about the curriculum, the professors, and how the program was laid out. So I believe just speaking with a few alums who happened to work at my company really kind of helped give me confidence and sealed the deal for me. I had been at Procore for about 6 years. In concurrent time, I had started as a military officer back in 2015. So I had a number of years of leadership experience as well as experience in tech. And I had a really cool position at Procore where pre-IPO, we were able to actually stand up a grassroots project with me and about 5 other people. Our director came up with a new revenue stream and gave us the flexibility to really grow our own organic product from the ground up. So over the next 6 years or so, I was able to work on and build this product, wearing multiple hats from sales engineer to implementation manager, account manager. I would do business reviews, as well as some self-taught programming to actually build and code new client features for our particular product. So I had really just gathered a wealth of knowledge and experience. Being an officer in the military, I had been an executive officer, an operations officer, and now company commander. I believed that the MTM program would really give me some of those higher level kind of business and technical expertise and acumen to broaden my horizons and make me a lot more desirable in the job market for future roles. So first and foremost, UCSB has a very robust veteran affairs department. And they helped me kind of navigate the nuances of making sure that the VA would be able to use my GI Bill benefits, as well as some of my benefits from my father's disability in the Army. So the UCSB Veteran Affairs Center is extremely helpful for kind of figuring out how to leverage what benefits you do have for the program. And since it is an accredited program, it is supported and fully covered by the VA. As a veteran or dependent, you also have the ability to pursue VA work study, which is a wonderful program to help subsidize a little bit more of your income if needed as well. Yeah, I think the MTM program is very much in alignment in that being a part of the military, you learn a number of valuable skills, whether that's something as simple as kind of following directions or learning a complex process or leadership in various roles. And I think just by the nature of being in the armed forces, you have a different perspective and something valuable to offer. No matter what stage you're at in your military career, I think that your insights are very valuable. And certainly in the MTM program, those insights are honored and encouraged, and you can provide a unique perspective to your colleagues. And in return, you have a very diverse group of colleagues here and just a phenomenal program of teachers and staff that will also give you various perspectives and really help you in your journey towards whatever career path you'd like to go down in the future. It's very much a team, kind of like being in the military. And we're focused on the same mission, which is pursuing whatever comes next.